It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at Carbonite, where you can get a 15-day free trial by going over to geekazine.com/carbon-free. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. January 9th, 1901, called Mechanics Made Easy, the first application for patent to Meccano was submitted. The end result was the successful Erector set. 1979, the IBM Data Processing Division introduced the IBM 3680 programmable store system. 1980, the Burroughs B6800 mainframe computer was released, replacing the B6700 model. 1986, Atari introduced the Atari 1040 ST. It featured 512 kilobytes or 1 megabyte of memory. Price started at $999.95. 1991, Microsoft released Microsoft Excel for Windows 3.0. 1992, computer chairman John Sculley coined the term Personal Digital Assistant, or PDA, referring to the handheld computers that were typically operated with a stylus through an LCD display. 1996, Apple Computer officially unveils the Newton 2.0 operating system. Now this word from our friends over at Carbonite who want to help you pursue your passion. January is a month to reflect on what you did the previous year and also plan what you're going to do in the next. One thing you might want to put on that resolution list is to back up your data. And Carbonite is here to help with that. Founded in 2005, Carbonite backs up over 300 billion files to their secure servers, from photos of your newborn to important videos of the family and friends, not to mention those years of scanned documents you've been spending days digitizing. All of it gets stored in their secure cloud, so you're protected from fire, theft, and other acts, but also able to pull it down on your iPad to show those cute pictures to friends and family. Your data is secure and encrypted, and if you're a small business in the healthcare market, Carbonite can help since they are also HIPAA compliant. It's your life backed up for $59.95 a year, a small investment in important files. For more information, you got to check out geekazine.com/carbon-free. That's geekazine.com/carbon-free. Back up now, back up often, back up off-site with Carbonite. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. In 2001, at MacWorld, Apple CEO Steve Jobs unveiled the Mac OS X operating system and the Titanium PowerBook G4 notebook, featuring a titanium case, 15.2 inch. The price started at $2,599 to $3,499. Apple also launched the iTunes media platform for the Macintosh. PC didn't come till a few years later. And Yahoo launched the Yahoo Portal Builder 2.0. 2004, at the behest of Central Bank Counterfeit Deterrence Group, an organization formed in the 1993 by the governors of G10 central banks, Adobe incorporated code into Photoshop to prevent users from using the software to counterfeit any of the several nations' currency. 2006, Yahoo acquired WebJ, a customizable service for listening to music online. 2007, at Macworld, Steve Jobs announced Apple TV, a digital media receiver, which would begin shipping on March 21st. He also announced the first-generation iPhone, Apple's first smartphone running on the Edge wireless network through AT&T. iPhone would go on sale in June of 2007. And version 0.1 of the Correo open-source email client was released for Mac OS X. 2008, Ask.com CEO Jim Lazone steps down after Ask.com reorganization. 2009, Dell acquires two of Allen's Microsoft IT consulting firms in a $12 million stock deal. Dell also released the Adamo and Mini 10. One of the hackers in the TJ Maxx credit card theft, Maxim Yastermsky, was sentenced to 30 years in a Turkish prison, and Verizon finished the acquisition of Altel, a $27.5 billion deal. 2012, Apple was sued for selling copy-protected books from 9 Chinese authors who were part of the China Written Works Copyright Society. 37 books were in the lawsuit. And in 2014, IBM invested $1 billion for Watson and the Watson Developers Cloud Project. Overstock.com becomes the first major online retailer to accept Bitcoin. And University of Nebraska, Lincoln, and Stanford University created the world's fastest organic transistor. Previous versions were tested, but this organic transistor could run 5 times faster and was the size of a stamp. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.